Medicare, without a doubt, was one of the most confusing packages to understand, to find out where to start.
It's quite confusing, the new Medicare options and everything, especially, when you turn 65, before then you had an agent typically. Once you get Medicare, it's nobody really wants to help you. They say go online.
It was confusing for me to just try to do it by myself because there's so many things out there and sometimes I don't understand the legal language that they have.
I had a tough time getting the right places to start and then have it come out to something that made sense. And I was extremely fortunate that my agent came along.
The minute he came in the door, just a sense of this is a person we could trust. We had a good time. I know it sounds crazy to have a good time talking about Medicare and health issues, but we really did. Spent quite a bit of time, and the thoroughness was impressive.
We are Medicare specialists who are experienced in helping folks just like you select the most appropriate health care plan available. With all the changes that have happened over the recent years in healthcare reform, it can be very beneficial working with an insurance professional versus trying to go it alone. We dedicate over 150 hours per year in training, so we can answer all of your questions concerning medical and prescription drug coverage. Our goal is to help you make the right decision that works for your individual requirements. Once you become eligible for Medicare, you will have to decide which available options will work best for your needs. Under Original Medicare, you have 4 possible parts. Medicare Part A, or hospital insurance, helps cover inpatient care in hospitals, skilled nursing facility care, hospice care, and home health care. Medicare Part B, or medical insurance, helps cover services from doctors and other healthcare providers such as outpatient care, home health care, durable medical equipment, and some preventative services. Medicare Part D, or Medicare prescription drug coverage, helps cover the cost of prescription drugs. These are run by Medicare-approved private insurance companies. They may help lower your prescription drug costs and help protect against higher costs in the future. Medicare supplement insurance, aka Medigap policies, help cover the gap of what Original Medicare doesn't cover. Medicare covers 80% of covered services, and the Medicare supplemental insurance will either cover some or all of the additional 20% that Original Medicare does not cover. The other option you have at this point is to look at Medicare Part C, Medicare Advantage plans. Medicare Part C, or Medicare Advantage, includes all benefits and services covered under Part A and Part B. They are run by Medicare-approved private insurance companies. They usually include Medicare prescription drug coverage Part D as part of the plan and may include extra benefits and services for an extra cost. Regardless of your financial or health situation, there's a plan that fits your needs. We are dedicated to showing you the choices you have and to explain each option in a way you can easily understand. There is never a cost to you for our service, and we never bring an application on our first visit. Our goal is to help you make the best decision based on your own personal needs.
She explained to me that if I didn't take the prescription plan as soon as I registered within, I think, 90 days, that I would be penalized the rest of my life. She said, just take an inexpensive plan. Since you don't have that much medication, she just gave me the right advice with that, because typically I wouldn't have known that.
When I go to my agent, I get the straight answer right then and there, and it's always the right one that I need.
In the comfort of your home, or wherever you feel the most comfortable, we can help you understand how Medicare works and what plans will be the correct fit for your individual needs. Medicare is individual insurance, so it makes sense that each person entering Medicare should evaluate their own needs and know how to get the best coverage available. We can see you in your own home, at your office, or we can even correspond with you through our website. The choice is always yours. Our service does not end once you choose the plan that's right for you. Each year will assist you in deciding if your plan still fits your needs. After all, your situation may change over the years. Rest assured we'll always be there for you.
Follow-up, to me, is a huge issue that you want to be comfortable with. And anytime we've contacted the agent, quick, immediate follow-up, clarification, a breadth of knowledge, making sure we're not making any missteps. And that has, besides the sales process, which was great, having them in our corner has been even greater. So it's very comfortable.
The process was laid out. I didn't have to guess. I wasn't anxious over it, including the payment cycle of when and how much and what to expect from the timing of it. So all of that was put together, and as you know, information is power, and it works.
Whether you decide to work with us or someone you already know and trust, please make sure that you ask at a minimum the following 7 questions. Number 1, how do you determine what options or plans are best for my needs? 2, what insurance companies do you represent? Number 3, do all my current healthcare providers accept these plans? 4, are all my prescription drugs covered under these plans? Number 5, what are my expected annual costs under these options? 6, can I switch plans throughout the year, or what are my options? And 7, are any Medicare services optional? And if so, could I incur any penalties for not understanding these options?
One of the things when you're making this kind of determination, and one of the things I had not realized since I was new to Medicare, each state has different programs, options, things that one should be considering, and our agent was able to go through all of those things. The last thing you want to have happen is to make a decision that's off kilter, because I have a feeling that if we had done that, we would be paying the price for a long time to try to get it fixed. So this was a great experience. I felt very comfortable that he was leading us in the right direction, and yet giving us the opportunity to make the final decision based on our own personal needs and parameters that we wanted to look at.